Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given two tasks here: to drive at and to beat people. Then delivering quality balls into the box, often played early and unpredictable. The other being to join in with the high press when playing on the front foot. He's a terrific talent.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
And this is now today's lineup.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. And it's Hernandez. Oh, it's come loose. And he's taking no chances there.
Over to the left.
Ødegaard,
He's got full. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fernandez. Shifted it to the flank.
Pedro Neto could try cutting inside here. Big chance!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. James with the short one.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Martinez. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game.
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move.
Martinez!
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's João Pedro. Spread it left.
Pedro Neto.
And here's Palmer.
Pedro Neto gets into a good position. Oh, that's nice. Pedro Neto. Fired deep towards the back post. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Messi. Martinez.
And Hernandez. And it's Ødegaard.
Oh, that's well spotted. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Chouameni. De Ketelaere.
Arsenal finding their passes. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
James. And it's Cucurella. And Fernandez.
Spread out to the left.
Caicedo. Cucurella picks it up out wide. Palmer.
Played out to the right.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Caicedo.
Half an hour played now.
Now it's De Ketelaere. Chalobah.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Fabian Ruiz.
Nicely shaped ball.
Oh, that's clever. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Chalobah. And Cucurella. Palmer. And it's Cucurella.
Pedro Neto.
De Ketelaere
Does really well to win the ball there.
Cucurella.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Played out wide. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Palmer.
Martinez.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace.
Martinez.
In acres of space out wide.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Plays it in low.
That is a brilliant interception. Fernandez. Now James.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Son Heung-min!
Fernandes. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Caicedo. And it's Fernandes.
Rudiger makes the interception. Ødegaard.
Pass somewhat off target.
What a throw in.
Cucurella.
And Fernandes. James. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Neto.
And Caicedo.
Pedro Neto. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Almost an hour gone.
Now it's João Pedro. Played out to the left flank.
Pedro Neto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ødegaard.
And this is Son Heung-min. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with...
Can he finish? Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Garnacho. And it's Palmer. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
James just loves to go forward whenever he can. Ivan Marcano.
Chouameni.
And this is Son Heung-min.
Distributed tidily. De Ketelaere. Threads one in. Caicedo. For Palmer.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Plays the return pass. Now it's João Pedro. And it's James.
Martinez. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Now it's Fabian Ruiz.
Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. And he's whipped it across. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Fabian Ruiz. And he's there to get it away. Arsenal desperately searching for the winner here. Ah, such a clever touch. Backward it goes. Oh, look at the space here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. James. 5 minutes left on the clock. Martinez is onto this. Tries to pass it through. And a chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Fabian Ruiz! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, João Pedro. Coming on the field is
Mertens
number
goes short.
9.
It's made its way to him.
There will be
Chelsea
1 minute added
have the
time.
chance to go the other way. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. And it's Fernandes. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
Please join me in wishing all the
That's
best
it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback can be. And the game has changed to really suit that for many a fullback in the modern game. Once upon a time, fullbacks would generally hold their position, but now they're given license to get forward and make crazy runs even into the box, getting in centre forwards positions at times.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And that gets things running. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. He's a sharp little ball here. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ben Seguir. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's come to nothing. Chouameni. Rudiger. Ball played for Ivan Marcano. And De Ketelaere. Pressing high and with purpose. Chouameni. Hernandez charging forward down that flank. Garcia. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's made its way to him. And he's quick to get it clear again. Mertens does really well to win the ball there. Quarter of an hour played. Martinez. Nicely shaped ball. And that has been cleared. That's tidy. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ødegaard receives it in a good position here. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Hernandez. Good ball, good take. Ivan Marcano. Koundé. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. To Mertens. And it's Ruiz. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Schick. And it's Grimaldo. He was under real pressure there. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
28 minutes is number 30.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bade. Arsenal are behind here despite their domination of possession. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Dries Mertens. Number 17,
Garcia.
De Ketelaere.
Grimaldo
Number 6,
delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only...
It's Son Heung-min! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing.
Yes, Sam.
They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Arsenal, after 32
Just
minutes,
so
is
calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked
Gunners.
finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Son Heung-min.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That's right.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bergwijn. Hernandez. Rudiger. And it's Rudiger. Hernandez. Bergwijn picks it up out wide. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a form... And the shot! Goal!
Arsenal!
Let's go. Let's go.
It's well and truly turned on its head.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Martinez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Arsenal take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's picked his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Grimaldo. Garcia. Arsenal can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Schick. And it's Garcia.
Has been indicated.
This looks promising. Can he get it through? Played into space out wide. Terrific header! And he's following up! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Here we go again then. And Garcia. Tapsoba. Now Ben Seguir. Tapsoba. And it's Garcia. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. And he was alert to it. Ødegaard. Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. That's a nice... There's the shot! It's in!
Yeah, let's go. Big ups, guys. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I'm Kraz-ekraz. K-R-A-Z. Kraz-e. That's me.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Now it's Ben Seguir. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Son Heung-min.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
He rises! Marcano gets good distance on it. Lovely bit of skill. Now this could be a chance. He's in a good position here. Lucas Vazquez!
60,179.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lucas Vazquez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Chouameni, Son Heung-min chasing after it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Grimaldo. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Bergwijn. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well read, nice interception. And the counter is on. Bergwijn does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's a searching pass.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Lautaro Martinez. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Mbappe.
Played out to the left flank. Now he's got space here. Now it's Mbappe. And he shoots! Yes! And that is his
This guy, what a sub.
goal for this, his current club. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Bayer Leverkusen can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution in progress.
So now the difference is 3. Out to the right. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Çalhanoğlu. What a throw in. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Garcia. And it's Grimaldo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's on it. Can he get away? Now that's well seen too. Koundé. And here's the chance to counter. Opts for safety. Hernandez. Bergwijn. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lucas Vazquez hurtling down that right flank. That is good alertness. Great defending, strong and determined.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Bergwijn.
Son Heung-min. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, there's a probing ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Takes a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bergwijn's cross,
Punched away.
Substitutions taking place.
excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palacios. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Bergwijn.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lucas Vazquez. Well timed, excellent interception. And he was quick to react. Tapsoba.
So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. That's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
There's the whistle. Ødegaard. Martinez. And the pass is intercepted. Torreira. Now Sara. And it's Gundogan. Out to the left it goes. Sane is in a really good position out wide. Ivan Marcano. Messi. Can he get it through? Now it's to Ketelada. To Ketelada! Akgun. Opts for safety. Sara. Sanchez. Now Akgun. And it's Shalai. Sara. And it's Shalai. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Akgun. Sara. Pass somewhat off target. El Mali did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Akgun. And this is Gundogan. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's picked it up out wide. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Çalhanoğlu plays the return pass. Now Ødegaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bergwijn steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Shalai. Galatasaray are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Koundé. Messi. This man very much flavour of the month. Rudiger, deftly out wide. Arsenal making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Now it's Bergwijn. And Ambitious ball here. Messi, and this is Messi. They've played it short. Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This looks promising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sara. Well, that has not gone well. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Bardazzi. And it's Sané. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Narrow Icardi. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely bit of skill. Shalai. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chouameni. Now it's Odegaard. Oh, good spread. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Messi. He is through here.
1 minute at a time.
Koundé's cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Ball's gone out of play. It's a promising position. It's Çalhanoğlu! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Arsenal failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Out to the right. Can he latch on to this? Odegaard. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Odegaard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Odegaard goes short. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Torreira. And Bardazzi over to the left. Sané. Now that looks a decent ball. O'Malley is in a really good position out wide. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Odegaard. Hernandez. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Plenty to wait. And he shoots! They've done it! And there
Gets
is
in.
his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Ødegaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's forced to go back. Çalhanoğlu. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Martinez! Martinez! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Sara, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Icardi. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's been slipped through. He's on it. Can he get away? Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Kututsu. Ødegaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
El Mali. And it's Torreira. Now it's Gundogan. He shifted it to the flank. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bergwijn going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Son Heung-min! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, coming on the field, number 45.
Oh, terrible mistake. Now,
Number
Judge,
19.
surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 21, Lautaro Martinez.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Bergwijn powering forward here. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Bergwijn. And here's Bellingham. Big chance! And how did he not make it four? Torreira. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Now it's Gundogan. He's found a way through. Gundogan puts his foot on the gas. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. And a chance! It's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Number 25, Son Heung-min.
Galatasaray making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Sara, and it's Al-Mali.
And here's the chance to counter. Kutuju, and he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Çalhanoğlu.
There will
He's
be
going to be disappointed with that.
Time.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, super!
Goes for a shot!
Tries to play it through. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Sané. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Martinez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Today, everybody, to make sure to put any
And
litter
all that
in the
remains for
bins
me
provided.
is to thank
you
Jim
for your
Beglin. That's it
cooperation.
from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Big ups, John. How you doing? Yes, sir. Yeah, we're doing club championship right now. Probably doing some open championships in the next few days.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Odegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him.
Bergwijn! And the pass is intercepted. He's being urged. Coutinho!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
He has found the way through. Now it's Martinez. Great chance! Oh, what? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gets into some space. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now the breakaway. Played out to the left flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good.
Can he finish? He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
For Sporting, after 11 minutes is...
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hernandez stood his ground strongly.
Oh, super ball! Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Out to the left it goes.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Suarez.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Sporting! And the comeback is complete.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer for for Sporting after 19 minutes.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 97.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Martinez.
Real chance! Oh, taken with
Get
style.
in.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gonzalo Inacio.
That's a sharp pass. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Chouameni. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's played through for him. Martinez.
Inacio deals with that comfortably. That has been slung wide.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence, win good ball, and they're in.
Arsenal take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Odegaard. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. And he lines up and climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. This looks promising. Can he get on the end of this? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Chouameni. Kututsu. 5 minutes till the break. De La Feu. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Bergwijn. De La Feu. It's De La Feu! Trincao. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Bergwijn. Bergwijn! You've got to be quick to recover this. And it's been taken short. It's out for a goal kick.
Trincao. Suarez. Odegaard. And it's Tchouaméni. Kutuju. Ball played for Bergwijn. Knocks it into space. Deulofeu. Chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Arsenal are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Arsenal do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 3, Tchouaméni.
So off we go
Coming
once
on
more.
the field is number 50.
Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Bergwijn! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
See the curl on that.
Fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Koundé. Kututsu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. And it's Deulofeu. Bergwijn. Bergwijn! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Martinez receives it in a good position here. De Bast pokes it out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options. It's a goal kick. Hernandez. Now Odegaard. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Bergwijn. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Inacio calmly anticipates. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That looks a cracking ball. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. Koundé has gone for a throw-in. Sporting can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Trincao does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Played out towards the right wing. Trincao tries to play it through. Suarez! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Marcano makes the interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Deulofeu. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
He's in a great position here. It's a threatening ball. Kututsu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he whips it in. Inacio getting this one clear. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's gone looking for safety. Bruno Fernandes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Trincao is onto this. Bergwijn.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And it's going to be another one.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Steven Bergwijn. Number 14,
Bruno Fernandes plays it short.
Odegaard.
Lovely
Coming on the
feet.
field, number 25,
It's really well cleared.
Min. Number 9, who plays
Oh, really
second.
cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Fabian
De
Ruiz.
Bast. Deulofeu! Oh, almost a sixth. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, can they get it back? 4 extra minutes added on. Ivan Marcano.
And he cuts out the supply.
Nicely weighted ball. He's onside! Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Fernandes. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Deulofeu taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Yeah, big up, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you soon. I've been Kraz-e, Kraz, K-R-A-Z, Kraz-e. That's me.